evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Tuesday, August 19th, 2014. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Andrew Todd. In tonight's news, the Franklin County Sheriff's Office is asking for help from citizens. The Tennessee Promise program will be kicking off soon at Motlow and other community colleges. The Manchester Police Department is asking you to help end drunk driving, and friends and colleagues of outgoing County Mayor David Pennington had a going-away party for him last week. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
When you're running late headed to that sporting event or horse show and hungry but need gas, you don't have to choose which to get. Just stop at any Quick Mart, where gas prices are normal and the food is outstanding. Burgers, fries, salads, sub sandwiches, chicken strips, egg rolls, even pizza can be picked up while the gas is pumping. Stop by any Quick Mart today and not only save time, but enjoy some good cooking, southern hospitality, and prices you can live with.
Looking for a unique gift for someone special, or perhaps something just for yourself? Then you need to check out Grady Mac Denim Company, right here in the heart of Tullahoma. Grady Mac features the full line of men's and women's Lucky brand apparel. Stop in and check out our denim production line. Grady Mac offers a full line of outdoor sporting apparel and much more. And check out our custom fly fishing equipment, fine art, and signed sports memorabilia. There's something for everyone at Grady Mac Denim Company, the most unique store in Tullahoma.
Come to Jim Oliver's Smokehouse in beautiful Mont Eagle, Tennessee, your mountain getaway destination. Stay in one of our 21 log and timber frame cabins. Enjoy the romantic fireplace and jacuzzi tub. Get more information and book a reservation at thesmokehouse.com.
Are you a shoeanista with no place local to find your style? Well, now you don't have to travel any further than Bren's Shoe Boutique, located at the Village on Jackson, 1940 North Jackson Street, Suite 120 in Tullahoma. From funky to formal, you can find the fit and style that will make you smile at Bren's. A shoeanista herself, owner Brenda Kemp offers brands like Rocket Dog, Jessica Simpson, Mia, Nine West, J. Renee, Bandolino, and more. Want that accessory splash that none of your friends have? Bren's offers a selection of one-of-a-kind handbags and jewelry with just the right bling. So if your shoe selection doesn't stack up, find what you've been looking for at a price you can afford at Bren's Shoe Boutique, now open in Tullahoma.
In the past, you would never find television outside its natural habitat, the family room. But now, Charter has released it into the wild. Look there, a live ESPN baseball game at the beach. CNN in a laundromat. Oh, True Blood on HBO. I'm donating blood.
Now Charter gives you over 20 digital networks available on the go, more than ever before, all at no extra charge with Charter TV.
The Disney Channel on a joke. Are you seeing this?
Welcome back. The Franklin County Sheriff's Office is asking for assistance from citizens who can provide information as to the whereabouts of David Paul Zwarton. Mr. Zwarton is wanted in Franklin County on charges of violation of probation and aggravated burglary, and is also facing charges in Rutherford County for a series of burglaries. Authorities believe that Mr. Zwarton was last seen traveling in a black Nissan Maxima in the Prairie Plains area of Coffee County. Anyone having information regarding the location of Mr. Zwarton is asked to contact the Franklin County Sheriff's Office at 931-962-0123 or Crime Stoppers at 931-962-INFO.
Information leading to arrest and conviction through Crime Stoppers does carry a cash reward. Tennessee high school seniors who complete their Tennessee Promise application by November 1st and graduate from high school next spring will have the opportunity to attend Motlow College tuition-free beginning with the fall 2015 semester. The Tennessee Promise is available to Tennessee high school seniors throughout the Motlow College 11 county service area without an academic or income requirement. Motlow will hold forward. The Promise begins at Motlow sessions before the deadline, where future students can complete the Tennessee Promise application and a Motlow College admissions application. The Motlow admissions application fee of $25 will be waived for high school seniors who attend a session and complete both applications. Each of the 4 Motlow campuses will hold a The Promise Begins at Motlow session prior to the November 1st deadline. Session locations, dates, and times are as follows. Moore County campus, Saturday, September 20th at 10 a.m. in the Clayton Glass Library. Fayetteville Center, Tuesday, September 30th at 5:30 p.m. McMinnville Center, Tuesday, October 7th at 5:30 p.m. and the Smyrna Center on Saturday, October 18th at 10 a.m. Registration for the sessions is not required. For further information about these sessions, you may contact Brenda Cannon, Director of Student and Campus Relations, at 931-393-1548 or email bbuchanan@mscc.edu.
Tennessee Labor and Workforce Development Commissioner Burns Phillips announced this week that the Tennessee preliminary unemployment rate for July was 7.1%, 0.5% higher than the 6.6 June revised rate. The U.S. preliminary rate for July was 6.2%, up from 6.1% in June. Over the past year, Tennessee's unemployment rate has decreased from 8.4% to 7.1%, while the national rate declined from 7.3% to 6.2%. Total non-farm employment increased by 3,300 jobs from June to July. The largest increases occurred in mining, logging, construction, financial activities, and retail trade. Over the year, non-farm employment has increased by 51,900 jobs. The largest increases occurred in professional, business services, leisure, hospitality, and trade, transportation, and utilities.
The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, in partnership with law enforcement agencies across the country, including the Manchester Police Department, is calling on you to help put an end to drunk driving. Over 10,000 people are killed in alcohol-impaired driving crashes every year in the United States. The year's Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over High Visibility Crackdown will run August 15th through the Labor Day holiday on September 1st. Law enforcement personnel are targeting this time period because holiday weekends bring a surge in drunk driving. In 2013, there were 147 people killed in alcohol-impaired driving crashes over Labor Day weekend. Authorities want drivers to know that they don't tolerate drunk driving, period. No excuses, no warnings. If drivers are caught driving impaired, they will be arrested. NHTSA data shows that drivers respond to this type of highly visible enforcement. Past campaigns have resulted in a 20% decrease in alcohol-related crashes, with one person on average dying every 34 minutes in a drunk driving crash over the Labor Day period. A lot of lives can be saved through this program. Manchester Police Chief Mark Yother said the Manchester Police Department is expected to provide protection for our citizens, including on the roadways. If this crackdown prevents one crash or saves someone from a serious injury or death, success can be claimed.
More Newsleader on 6 is coming up in a moment.
Don't risk losing the Social Security disability benefits you have earned. I'm Russell Hedges with Moore & Hedges, Attorneys at Law. I bring over 25 years of experience and dedication to your case. My Social Security team will walk you through the process. We can increase your chances of winning and maximize the benefits due to you. If we do not win, you will not owe us a fee. Call me, Russell Hedges, with Moore & Hedges, Attorneys at Law, for maximum returns and minimum concerns.
I'm Philip Bourne, Stanley Knapp Detail Shop Manager. Here are a few things our customers have to say about our service.
What I love most about the Stan McNabb Detail Shop is there's someone local that I can trust to pick up my car, have it cleaned, and deliver it back to me in showroom condition.
What really amazed me is when he opened the hood and looked like he had taken the old engine out and put a new engine inside.
We have several different packages and individual services to get your vehicle looking like new again. We're located just behind Stan McNabb Chevrolet dealership. Call today, schedule an appointment, and see what the difference our detail can make.
And welcome back. Friends and colleagues of retiring Coffee County Mayor David Pennington held a surprise reception in his honor recently. Let's watch video from this event.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming, and we're going to all have to work hard to get David through this transition period. and it's going to be, well, Nancy will work opposite. David will be awake in the daytime, Nancy will work at night. So Nancy's going to have some relief for a while. But got a few things I wanted to say about David. And if you're around David at any time, and he says any of the following things that I'm going to tell you, you need to look the other way and then run. Or if you're making a mistake and you say those things, any of these statements yourself, then you deserve what's going to happen to you. One thing is, let's flip. Don't want to flip with David.
Well, you could ask Harold. He wins every time we flip.
Where's Harold at?
Go ahead.
Harold. Harold, you know that from experience, right? You'll go, you need to buy. You need to buy that. Boy, she sure would look good in that Cadillac.
Don't she?
Juanita, come over here and bend over and hide this table.
I feel bad.
I know you know this, but you think she's gained weight?
I would never say that.
Got a little swell.
I hope you didn't see that. You're the only one that knows what happened. I won't tell anyone.
That's right, ain't it, Max?
Can you keep a secret? And did you hear? You'll never say, you drive. Will you leave the tip? And keep the change. So you better watch what kind of money you pull out. You don't want to lay $100 bill on the table.
Tell them about that time, John, when you gave that poor little girl that $100 tip.
I made the mistake. I went to the bath. I left the tip, left money for change. Went to the bathroom, and he made change, all right, from my pocket to hers.
Well, I was a happy little girl, though.
And when he starts adding your name or saying, go see so-and-so, that means you've got to give it $100 also. And he'll never say, let me help you. And David will never say, let me mow the grass. He'll never say, I'll drive. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the movies and see Avatar.
That's about 100 times.
Let's go to Murfreesboro with our wives and eat out. Let's go bowling. I like pork.
Thanks to the mayor.
He'll never say I can fix it, but he knows somebody to call. Doesn't matter what it costs. He'll never say that. I'll buy a new one. And I really don't need that 4-foot Coke button sign. You keep it.
You forgot one. When he tells you, hey, come help me move this, it won't take anybody else. We can do it by ourselves. And then when you go over there, he goes, you can do it.
What can I say? I mean, if all of my friends here, as sneaky as you are, there's no telling what we could get done. Golly. Well, I really appreciate everybody coming, and who knows what will happen in the next 4 years. We might end up with a television show. We might end up with anything. Right, Doc? Right, Jim? Don't tell them what we'll do. But I'll tell you one thing, we're going to have fun, whatever it is. And again, thank you for my surprise party.
Mayor Pennington also presided over his last meeting last week as the county commissioners approved the budget for the next fiscal year. County Attorney Robert Husky also had some kind words for Mayor Pennington.
Mayor got me to serve as county attorney beginning in 2008. I took it over when somebody 5 years younger than me retired from practice, which seemed a weird situation to me to start with. It seemed like I ought to have been one retiring. But I have truly enjoyed doing it, and I want to praise the mayor for the job he's done and how he's been to cooperate with, and all the commissioners I've worked with. As county attorney, you work with primarily the mayor, but with all the commissioners and all the department heads and county employees for a lot of aspects. And one of the things that you might not realize, I want to make sure you do understand, is that in doing so, I don't have a position in things that I can take or make, whether I'm for or something against. Mine is what's legal and what's the appropriate procedure. During the 6 years, it started in 2008. During the 6 years I've been doing this, I've never had the mayor ask me to take a position on anything. It's always been, what's the law? What should we do? I might know that he preferred one way or the other, but he never gave me any indication to lean that way. And that's something I, as an attorney, really appreciate, and you as citizens and as commissioners should appreciate as well. I've enjoyed serving with him, and I think we'll miss him. I'm sure Mr. Cordell will do a great job, and we'll love him, but David's been great. He's a great friend, and it's been a great mayor. Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
We'll be right back with more Newsleader right after these messages from our sponsors.
Trucks. Trucks.
The #1 selling truck for 35 years straight, the Ford F-Series, can be found at Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Winchester. We have a huge selection of over 100 trucks to choose from. With Ford manufactured rebates and incentives up to $10,000 or 0% financing available, now is the time to buy. So come on down to Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Winchester, and remember,
trucks. Trucks.
And more trucks. Why buy anywhere else?
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Welcome back. The Unique Boutique in Tullahoma had a ribbon cutting at their new location on East Lincoln Street recently. Newsleader's John Gray brings us this report.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the grand opening for the Unique Boutique, and this is located on Lincoln Street. They've moved into the old coffee building, coffee store. Look at there. Artists around everywhere this morning. Looking good. Isn't that pretty? The Unique Boutique, artisan chic accessories and decor. And this is the ribbon cutting for the Chamber of Commerce. And there's Jennifer right there, the owner and curator of this gallery here.
I am.
How you like your new location?
I love it. It's wonderful. Meeting so many new people, so many new artists here. It's great.
And I see you've got the Baxter over here with you.
I'm here.
How you doing? How's that dog doing?
I've had a lot of dogs.
I know you are. I noticed. I've seen them all over the newspaper and the internet and everywhere else.
Well, and I got some at the Celtic Cup this week.
Good for you.
Yeah. Got a little showing going over the Celtic Cup too. So I've got stuff scattered everywhere.
That's great.
Yep.
That's great. What a wonderful art community we have here. And thank you so much for doing this.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
I'm just going to wander around a little bit, okay?
Go ahead. There you go.
Hi, ladies. Here, isn't this neat?
Yes.
It's wonderful. Look at all the different artisan things that are here. Everything from clothing to painting. Look at that. Isn't that great? Look at that. I love that. Beautiful piece. Then we have a gift wrapping and vinyl cutting department. And we have picture framing in the back. So, you know, you can buy something here. You can have it wrapped here. Look at that piece right there. And then books. You know, so it is a sort of a one-stop shop for all kinds of stuff. Look at all these wonderful mats and frames here where you can bring your stuff down here and have your pictures framed here. And they've just taken this was the R.J. Young shop here on Lincoln Street. And look at all the glass work and jewelry. So you just need to get down here and look at this place, because it is very unique. That's why it's called the Unique Boutique, with everything from artwork to, look at those hats, crocheted hats and scarves and wonderful paintings. So come on down and see this. Look at that. Look at those different applique or printed things there. So the Unique Boutique. And, you know, don't get the Mudcat blues. Come on down to the Unique Boutique and buy something new. Located on Lincoln Street in Tullahoma.
We'll be right back after these messages.
The highest standard of integrity delivers stability and honor. It's established over time. You know when you see it. You know when you feel it. There's a standard of integrity in healthcare. It's the Joint Commission Gold Seal of Approval. In 2003, Life Care Center of Tullahoma voluntarily achieved this accreditation and maintains it still today. Life Care, meeting a higher standard because residents matter most.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's gotta be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor, too, when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
An annual event started in 1939 will continue on August 20th through August 30th, 2014, when the World Grand Championship celebration will once again be held in Shelbyville, Tennessee at the Celebration Arena. Each year, people come from all over the world to contend for the coveted honor of being crowned World Grand Champion. From the wonderful flat shod to the exciting performance horse, they will fill the ring with the breed's best of the best. The celebration supports local charities, and this year they are asking everyone to come out and support the largest nonprofit event in Middle Tennessee and the 14 charities that depend on this event to fund their cause. Come out and be a part of a family tradition by showing your support to the 76th Annual Walking Horse National Celebration. For ticket and box seat information, call 931-684-5915.
If you think about it, this can be the difference between old-fashioned DSL and high-speed Charter internet. Charter gets to the good stuff faster. See just how fast the internet can be with Charter. It's way faster than DSL.
Welcome back. Wayne Buckingham dropped by the Newsleader studios recently to make a donation to the director of Bedford County Cancer Foundation. Let's watch that presentation.
All right, folks, this morning we have Mr. Wayne Buckingham here in the studio with Jennifer Dameron of the Bedford County Cancer Foundation. And Wayne, what have you done here today that you're about to make a presentation for?
Yes, we had a celebrity basketball game last weekend at Cascade High School. Brought some NBA guys in, some actors and people came in and put on a celebrity game for the community to help raise money for cancer awareness. It was a very good success. We actually raised up $500 to donate out today to the Bedford County Cancer Society and remembrance of my mom who passed with cancer in 2000. And it gave us great honor to give back here, be back home in Bedford County to help out the best way we can.
Very good, very good. And you have a check there.
Yes, sir. We have a check here today written out to Bedford County for $500. We want to present this with WAB to y'all, and most definitely hope that help out and see can we do more in the future, okay?
Yeah, it's greatly appreciated. We appreciate everything you've done. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Don't forget to tune into this week's Living Show tonight at 6:30 p.m., Thursday morning at 9 a.m., and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evening at 6:30 p.m. This week's guests include Tullahoma Events Coordinator Winston Brooks, who will tell us about several events coming to Tullahoma. Stephen Fudge from Filialgos in Tullahoma is now baking bread to order and donating part of the proceeds to Partners for Healing. And the Walking Horse Celebration in Shelbyville is honoring veterans this year, and Karen Inman will fill us in on the details. All that and more on this week's Living.
The Get Fit Tullahoma Committee has planned the 3rd annual Community Health Fair and Fitness Expo for 9 a.m. to noon on Saturday, September 13th at Northgate Mall. This year, the event will add the additional dimension of a green expo. Community Coordinator Winston Brooks said, quote, "Sustainability is an important part of a healthy community at many levels. As it relates to the community's health, it is a natural fit to include with an event like this that focuses on personal health issues. We are inviting those interested in displaying their products or services that relate to health, fitness, and this time sustainability to join us. We also are inviting people interested in demonstrating their services on stage," end quote. Visitors will have the opportunity to speak with local doctors, take advantage of free health screenings, and obtain other preventative health care information. Vendors with health or green-related products and services may host an exhibitor table free of charge. If you are interested in participating in this exciting event, please contact Mr. Brooks at 455-2648 or wbrooks@tullahomatn.gov.
We'll be right back in a moment with your weather forecast.
It's a Kia Cadenza kind of day at Russell Barnett Kia of Tullahoma. This luxurious Kia has too many features to mention, with prices starting as low as $33,943. With America's best warranty, the 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, Kia is the power to surprise. We have a huge selection to choose from here at Russell Barnett Kia, and mention this ad and receive an additional $500 off your next Kia Cadenza purchase. And remember, why buy anywhere else?
Welcome to the Rose Bowl. The team's taking the field. Not many people. Oh, my. He missed. Off to a rough start here. Somebody wants to go home. What's he doing?
If you're not watching college football in HD, you're watching Pee Wee TV. Graduate to Charter TV in HD and let it all in.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1999 at 99 degrees. The record low was in 1958 at 54 degrees. Average high on this day is 87, and the average low is 66. Tonight, look for cloudy with a chance of some storms in your forecast with a low of 71. Chance of thunderstorms remains on Wednesday with a high of 93 and a low of 71, and mostly sunny weather back in the forecast on Thursday with a high of 94 and a low of 72. And that's our Newsleader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a great evening.
Have a great evening.